Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and it's a 2-episode premiere of X-Men 97. Been waiting for this continuation of this story for quite some time.
Since they announced it.
But ever since, it ended up, getting canceled on Fox or ending. Ever since we stopped receiving them ages ago. Now we're going to get a continuation to the story of our much beloved X-Men characters in animated form. Well, at least this version of the animated form. There's been other animated forms.
Right. Yeah, this is a continuation of the series way back when in the 90s, which feels like just yesterday, but it's been well over 20 years. So
it's been quite some time. 97, 7. It's been almost 30 years.
Yeah.
And now we're going to get, up and running, right where we left off. I don't remember really where we left off. I sort of do. I remember Professor X. But, we're going to see how they're going to carry forward. Although he didn't technically because he went boop. But, with all the and the boops, I'm wondering where we're going to pick up in this story.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're going to be, but, it'll be nice and a fresh continuation to the story that has been there forever.
But if you want to check out our full watch-alongs to both episodes of the premiere, they will be available on our Patreon as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel.
And if you have not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell in your bowl of cereal so you know when we drop episodes 2 X-Men 97 so you could eat that like back in the day.
That's right. Yeah, because was it Saturdays?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but I would still
Fox.
Eat cereal.
You still
cartoons.
eat cereal, and you still watch cartoons.
Guys, I do that. Yes.
Let's get into episode 1 and 2 of X-Men 97 now. Such
Look
a
at
good
that.
transition. Yeah.
They didn't have to go this hard on the music.
No, they went hard on
the
it.
intro. But I'm glad they brought the music back, Not today, sir.
It's like we never left.
And all right. 97.
I just got flooded with nostalgia.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just the way we left it.
Yeah.
New York City before
9/11.
But is mankind ready to share a future with those whose science claims were born to replace us?
I don't think they're ready.
It's like Deadpool 2 with the suppression collars.
Yep.
Name a price when it's not an issue.
Beauty thinks it's about cash. So long as that collar stays on, your powers are bye-bye.
I'm one of the good ones.
A good mutant. Now that is rich.
Yeah, no such thing to them.
Yep.
Ooh, getting chilly.
And stormy
There's
outside.
A storm of brewing.
Surrender the boy or face my fury!
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of you, you witch.
You think Sentinel Blaster's gonna stop them?
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
More are coming.
Yeah, run away.
Who is it? Cyclops. Yeah.
Good guy or bad guy?
Definitely the good guy.
Yeah. The epitome of good guy. It was legit. Blasting himself back with his laser. And I love it because he can, change the intensity to give him a little bit more, just a push.
Don't! I surrender!
Just kidding.
Not.
Yeah.
These beignets needed me more than you did, mon ami.
Oh.
Rogue always come to Gambit's rescue.
Oh, Rogue. I love Rogue.
But Sugar, if you don't simmer down, you're gonna die of a stroke.
We got a sugar.
I would prefer it be avoided.
Is it
that
Morph?
Stop being a creep, Morph.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know who's worse, him or Wolverine.
Well, can everyone just please behave?
Gotta be Beast.
Yes.
Hey, Hank. Hank just hanging around.
I'm
Blue, very blue.
Hank McCoy here,
Or if you prefer my friendly nom de guerre, Beast.
Name's Jubilee. And dude, I get it. One day life's fresh, then the next day you're waking up to a blue monkey singing Mozart.
She knows.
Capable of teleporting someone through time and space.
Bishop's bling. He's a time traveler.
Yes, he is.
At least say there's something to do around here besides listen to Mozart.
It's kind of like when Jubilee first showed up in the X-Men in the premiere of the original cartoon.
Right. Dealing with a sentinel.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the danger room. It's where we train.
The like is not even real.
Feels real.
Show the lady some respect.
Oh, so scary, Jubilee.
Thought he was going to throw a bub in there.
I know.
Scary enough for you, bub?
There it is. Drink every time they say bub or sugar.
Trask's been missing ever since his inventions tried to swap out President Kelly's brain with a Sentinel computer.
Trask, huh?
Trust happens when actions meet words. Cyclops out.
In other words, bye, bitch.
This certainly explains your mood.
You know, if he were here.
So it makes it all more that real.
I love the classic outfit, too, in the portrait.
Maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men?
Beyond? You mean leave the team?
Uh-oh.
The X-Men need us here.
The team will be fine. It's okay for you to let go.
He can't. He doesn't know how.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Ah, that's a sign. It's a bad omen.
Bozo here scared Roberto off.
Logan, take that nose of yours and go find the kid. And take Jubilee.
Find Roberto. Please.
For me. Can't resist those
I
eyes.
can't.
I know who we need to see to find Bolivar Trask. The man who killed Charles Xavier.
Nice place to pass a good time, eh, Cher?
There you go. Feels very early 2000s because you got yourself a little rape scene.
Uh-huh.
Any worthwhile man would gladly suffer your hand in a dance.
There you go.
Just do on the clothes stuff.
They're leaving the team, Morph. Jean's leaving.
Oh.
They found them.
Let's go. You're not safe here.
One dance, then I'll come.
Damn it, I'm in.
There you go.
You showing off your powers, girl.
Pray Cyclops find where these bad boys are coming from before things get too hot to handle.
Too cold to hold. Call the Ghostbusters and they're in control.
Normal people know the more room we make for your kind, the less we leave for ours. Tolerance is extinction.
Damn, dude, this is too real, man. It always has been this way.
It has.
You're no Charles Xavier.
No, but have you met my wife?
Shit, yeah, she gonna mess with you.
Cerebro amplifies my psychic powers.
I know a place.
Someone else.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's got protection.
Be careful, Jean.
With the little X's on the blanket.
They know how to brand well.
Oof.
I am Master Mode.
Damn, you saw the end.
We have to stop Trask. Now.
Something big on the horizon.
Yep.
There will be no dismembering, Wolverine.
Dismembering?
No disintegration.
Nah. Weight loss.
Trim the fat. Damn. Shit, weren't you watching?
Dang.
Shave a little off the top. Damn.
That's good.
All right, Flyers, get to it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Morph can change into anybody.
Yeah.
So give us a little angel or archangel.
Solid work, team. See you on the ground.
What are you doing, Scott? Ah, his little laser and land like a little butterfly.
Superhero landing.
My X-Men.
Nice. I forgot Rogue can fly too.
All in a day's work.
Trask. We don't want to fight.
You need to be put down.
Jeez.
It's like zombie sentinels.
Yeah.
It's the music. So good. Heads up.
Just rage it up.
Might I induce you to a change of heart?
Oh,
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful involuntary friendship.
yeah, take them over. Take it right back at you, bitch.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh, dang.
Perfectly done.
And more keep coming up.
Give him the forecast.
This is so ridiculous.
It's very cheesy.
Give him the forecast.
This is what X-Men was, though. It's always been like this.
I know, but it's just being older now is just so funny.
When you realize being older, these are the kind of jokes we say all the time.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Damn, Storm! She'll blow you away. Yeah! With a little blob. I love that's how we get a bunch of other characters, too.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems so easy.
It is only episode 1.
That's very true.
You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Yet again, humanity is in the X-Men's debt.
It was a team effort. Always has been.
That's why it's X-Men, not X-Man.
Some sort of solar energy. Still figuring it out. Makes me strong, though.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Be an X-Men, Jubilee? I don't even want to be myself.
What's your job? Hot and rich?
Don't forget single.
Ooh.
Gonna set off some fireworks.
No powers.
And what about Gambit's other powers?
Ooh. Jean and I have an announcement.
You're bailing on us to go raise your little one someplace nice and normal.
If they're gone, who the heck is gonna lead the team?
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew.
Magneto, what are you doing in our home?
Taking the reins.
The last will and testament of Charles Francis Xavier.
Volume 1.
As you all will see.
Look at those luscious locks. Damn, he looks good.
My X-Men.
Dun, dun, dun.
You'll all teach each other. So episode 1 in the books, I love that we got a couple different moments. Obviously the opening theme at the beginning, but then when everybody was kicking some ass, we got the theme again with those action moments. And it feels like we're right back where we were. It feels like the old school cartoon.
The animation style, the way that they, spoke their words too is very like X-Men animated series. So it's nice to see like that they were like, let's kind of have that familiarity there, but then give us a continuation with new problems that they got to deal with.
And it's crazy,
but
though.
old problems at the same time.
Because the problems were always the prejudice against the X-Men. And, you had Magneto, who was doing the fight for the Brotherhood and trying to get the X-Men trying to get mutant kind to basically prevail and survive over the old school humanity that is kind of left behind, they said. But you've got the humans that have an all too real goal of, taking down the mutants because they feel like they don't belong. And so that's just, it's very real. It's always been real. It's always been a commentary. The commentary has always been there, but right now, obviously, it's a little bit more obvious to those that didn't realize that it was there the entire time when it came to the prejudice. But I'm excited to see where Magneto's going to go with it. I mean, The dude is a killer we've seen. I mean,
Psycho killer.
There's a lot of depth to Magneto,
Right.
yes. But in the past, he's been the villain. He's caused the trouble. He's tried to kill many, many people. And so it's going to be...
For his cause, yes.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to learn from each other, I hope. I hope he learns from them now that Charles is gone. Of course, they're going to butt heads for a while.
Right. But I'm curious as to why, Charles put that in his will. Now, I know that deep down, they always had an affinity for both of each other. Like, Charles understands Magneto and vice versa. Because, in the end, they're both, mutants. They both understand, the troubles that they've both went through growing up. Being a mutant, now, granted, they have each other's own set of problems that existed, but yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Magneto's been through a lot.
Magneto definitely has been through a lot.
So it's going to be interesting and fun to see how him taking over the X-Men is going to play out, because honestly, for all we know, it's over in the next episode. But as of right now, they're his X-Men. So, but let's get into episode 2 of X-Men 97 now. An intro I will never get tired of. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Rocking with Magneto first the last time?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I was so distracted by the music.
Right. Does feel different.
Yeah, I think it is different a little bit.
Which I like. Change it up. God, I forgot we're going to probably get Mystique again at some point.
Maybe.
Oh, shit. No!
Oh!
Who got it? Who could do something that big besides Magneto?
Saving humans?
Ooh.
With some demanding this unlikely savior answer.
Oh, adding the tech to a gun. A rifle.
Electricity and magnetism are intimately acquainted.
Yeah.
Dirty mutants! You get what's coming when you run!
Yeah, shut up.
You shall never be afraid again.
Aww. Now join my brotherhood.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Scott, read the will
glisten
again.
in his glasses.
Like it or not, this is what the professor wanted.
It's true.
You have been our fiercest foe for years.
You are the closest thing to a goddess as we will ever see.
Oh, thank you.
You wish him to be born human. I have wondered what it would be like to be human. But then I remember how my mutant gifts brought me to this mansion.
Can't shake this feeling that something terrible is coming.
It is. There's a whole season.
And hopefully, maybe, I think season 2 and 3 are in production.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your little pep talk went about as smooth as a dozen cats in a yarn store.
All their little metaphors.
I know.
Was the way I said it not good enough? You had to go and make your own saying?
I am indebted to honor his last wish, even if his X-Men won't trust me.
No, it's for Charles.
I feared you would do your best to avoid being alone with me, Rogue.
That was a long time ago, Eric. And that cat's gotta stay in its bag. You hear me?
She's on the gambit now.
Uh-oh.
We don't lose our cool when the good guys show up.
Unless they got guns.
And they're pointing in them at you.
Saying?
I mean, I get it. They're there for Eric.
We're here for Magneto. Think twice. Our rifles are resistant to your electromagnetic powers.
Your helicopters aren't. Oh, no.
You will stand trial at the UN headquarters.
Will I earn your trust?
That is how due process works.
So be it.
He's doing everything he can to win them over.
Do you yield? Dang.
Stir the pot, boys, and keep them distracted.
That gun's legit. It looks very Bioshock. Great. Now they kill Magneto and Professor X, and the X-Men will be on their own.
Yep.
I was a freak. Born a mutant. An abomination to their misnamed gods.
I know it's like a double whammy for Magneto.
Yeah, he's always been up against the mob.
The oppressed become oppressors.
The oppressed become oppressors.
Protesters are breaching the perimeter.
They must
Great.
want Magneto.
It's January 6th.
No, stop. That's, yeah.
Logan,
Uh-oh.
he's here.
Apocalypse.
Straight to Apocalypse.
So much is happening.
Oh, Logan!
This way to the traitors!
No, they're distracting.
Round two.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Normal people have it hard too. Harder. We just have the dignity not to whine about it.
But you're whining!
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah! Getting everyone.
The greatest hits here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I would have just stayed as Colossus. Sure, Psylocke's cool, but Colossus can kick major ass. The FOH in the frame.
Oh boy.
Let us see how their mob manners fare against the shock of good conduct.
The shock of good conduct.
Oh boy. Careful, Magneto.
Oh no! She was just talking about being human. Crush him! Oh yeah, because he's all decked out in armor.
Yeah.
Nothing.
She doesn't have her powers no more.
What has he done to me?
Welcome
Magneto,
to humanity.
This was not what we wanted.
All the X-Men have done is use their awesome power to protect a world that hates and fears them. Never again.
Oh shit. Yeah, you pissed him off even more now. Taking you with him.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But where are you going?
Damn, with the tear.
Bigot. Ingrate. Sycophant. Worm. There was a time I would smite you all for what was done to Storm. For an old friend has challenged me to remember this view of Earth. That this is a shared world with a common future. I am trying to be better. Do not make me let you down.
Clever.
Yeah.
Nathan Summers.
Nathan Charles Summers.
Poison?
There you go.
Dark roast.
This was a good week for our people. Yet it was not without cost.
Yep. Poor Storm.
The effects appear permanent.
Well, they found a cure for mutant kind. You got no control over
getting
it.
afraid of the storm.
She'll get it back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I could not stay to say it this day. To feel another soul finally seeing yours.
Going for that silver fox.
Sacrifice so much to maintain.
Of course.
A blink that changes your
No.
life forever.
No.
Poor Gambit.
Rogue, you gotta tell him.
Muff. Ororo.
You didn't have to leave. They could still use your help.
Storm will spend a day schlepping it with the basic folk and come right home, happy as a...
Clam?
That's not her.
Jean?
I need the X-Men.
What?
Jean?
What's going on?
I mean, in the first episode, they talked about, Bishop's time travel technology, so
Oh,
Maybe she came back and everything's messed up.
Yeah, maybe. You're right.
And it's her from the future.
Yeah, maybe.
Or it's
the thing that she was worried about in the vision that she saw.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it could be a number of things. So
Days of Future Past.
I mean, that is a pretty damn good movie.
It
the
is
Road
good.
Cut.
Yeah. I don't
Leave
know
Rogue
why
in there.
Yeah. The Road Cut is great.
So the first 2 episodes in the books,
Yes.
damn. So much happened just within those 2 episodes.
Yep.
Things got pretty crazy too with
Pretty heavy.
Magneto. Yeah, very heavy with Magneto. And the January 6th invasion of the Supreme Court or wherever they were, the UN.
UN.
Yeah, and poor Storm losing her powers.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll find a way to, Hank McCoy is, he's really smart and he'll
Right.
figure out a way to bring back her mutant powers. But for now, she's kind of has to live without them for a little bit. And then, of course, at the end, getting the shock of like, Jean? Like, is it a Jean from the future? We don't know, but that's probably most likely what it is.
Yeah, and I do love that Magneto, rekindling the relationship with Rogue, which of course is gonna it's gonna hurt Gambit because they've been tight for quite some time. And I love how Magneto he's doing it for Charles. It really is him turning a new leaf to try and be a better person for Charles.
I think it was, in a way though too, it always has kind of been like that because even though Magneto went a different approach to trying to save mutant kind, they did still have the same, wanting to be there for mutants. And so now that Xavier is no longer there, Magneto feels like, okay, now I do have to step up in a different light to still save mutant kind.
And we've got Nathan Summers joining the fray, so it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, obviously they're not going anywhere for a little while because now with Jean showing up, that definitely keeps them in the mansion to figure out what the hell is going on and how another Jean is there. But I think it's time travel technology maybe coming back from the future. Things are not so good and she needs the help of the X-Men. But it's been a great return back to the X-Men animated series, X-Men 97 now. The music is still a banger and I can't wait to see where they go with this season. But you guys, thanks for joining us for these 2 episodes. Be sure to subscribe and make sure you don't miss our reactions coming up for the entire season because they're going to be bangers if they're going to be like these 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But you can also do the thing
on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party fuel, the party keep the party going on our Patreon. Also going through Bad Batch currently, the final season on our channel. So be sure to check those out. But thanks so much. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.